Hey guys, Hayden here, and in this video, I'll be talking about why people aren't listening to your music, and here's how you can fix it. So first of all, I know this sounds a bit harsh, but you just aren't interesting enough. And I know that sounds a bit aggressive and I'm coming at you, but just hear me out for a second. So a good example I could use is artists are a little bit like superheroes. Each superhero has, their own kind of set of perks. For example, Superman is liked by many because he's strong and he can fly. Hulk is green and he's super big and jacked. Spider-Man because he's a teenager and he's funny. And when you were younger, you probably had a favorite superhero, and so did many of your friends. Now, let's say you had like a friend group of 5 people. Everyone in that friend group, when you were a kid, had their own favorite superhero based off of their personality and etc. And the same thing kind of applies to artists. People get attracted to artists because of their aesthetic, because of how they look, because of how they carry themselves. For example, Drake, he's like an athlete in regards to music. If you think about the greats of sports, in basketball, you had Michael Jordan, in football, you have Cristiano Ronaldo, and in music, you have Drake. And people like him and choose him as his superhero, not in the literal sense, because it matches their personality, the way they carry themselves, and the way they dress, they speak, etc. And a good example for me was when I was younger, I was really drawn to the artist called Ian Dior, mainly because of his aesthetic, the way his hair looked, the way he dressed, the type of clothes he wore, etc. And that's why if we think of like the 2016 era of like SoundCloud rappers, they all kind of had their own style. Everyone had like colored dreads, very flashy clothes, and stuff that stuck out. So you have to stick out a little bit, have your own aesthetic, have your own style. No, think about it. No one in the music industry looks like normal. So remember, you just have to pop out more so people can choose you as their superhero of choice. Otherwise, you'll end up like Green Lantern and nobody will want to choose you as their preferred superhero. Another point is you have to be more entertaining. You have to have people sitting around looking at you like this. A very kind of controversial but good example would be using 6 9 for this. Remember back in like 2019 or whatever year it was, at the top of his career, every single day there was drama about him. Every single day there was news stories about him, constantly posting on social media, and there was just so much going on around him. And even though he has and had a lot of haters, everyone watched it because it was just entertaining. And even if you didn't like his music, you still probably listened to it once or twice just to check it out, and that's enough to count as a stream for him. So of course, I'm not telling you to go out and make drama about yourself, but if there's nothing entertaining about you as an artist, then nobody will watch. So be active on social media as much as you can. Tell people who you are, make people interested in you, make the people entertained, have Instagram lives, maybe do a Twitch stream, just stuff so people can sit around and watch you like this. And this is one point that everyone misses. You have to treat Spotify like it's a social media. I don't know why, but this is something that people forget. Spotify is a social media. It will reward musicians who are active on Spotify and posting new content, so music, on Spotify. It will reward musicians who are bringing other people from platforms like TikTok and Instagram onto Spotify. And trust me, Spotify sees all of this. It has so much data about your fans, listeners, and you, and it sees if you are bringing other people from Instagram to Spotify. And if it sees that you are successfully doing that, that's why so many songs like off TikTok blow up, because Spotify sees that, oh, this artist is bringing in so much people from TikTok, then you will get rewarded just with their algorithmic and editorial playlists. And I know it's painful, but you really have to try posting music as much as possible. For the artists I manage and work with, genuinely, one song a month is crucial. After 1 month, if you don't drop a song, people will forget about you. And if you keep dropping music and you're consistent and people kind of look forward to you like a monthly subscription on Netflix, if they know that this artist will drop a new project every month, then it's like a monthly subscription. They just look forward to watching what you're doing. If you had a monthly subscription for Netflix and then Netflix would suddenly just say, hey, we're going on hiatus for like 2 months and we're not really sure when we're going to release new shows, but someday they will come, you would probably cancel your subscription. So I hope that makes sense. So yeah, guys, I hope that helped. if you're too busy and you want someone else to market your music and get streams and stuff like that, I'll link Moshpit Media, my music marketing agency, down below. So if you want to work with us and get your music marketed, then just click the link down below. And we also have a music business community full of record label owners, A&Rs, all that good stuff. Inside, you can find the blueprints I use to create my own music marketing agency, start making money in music, and you can also get music publishing, so collect every dollar your music earns for you. So yeah, I'll link all of that down below. No pressure, but if you want to use it, feel free to. And yeah, thanks so much, guys.